Right team, today we're going to talk about configuring Microsoft CRM. This is the same for 10 on to 16, which we're on now. I'm going to tell you something that is not necessarily explicitly spelled out by Microsoft or partners. And this is actually one of the most common things I see when we deal with our clients. And to be honest, what I might have started doing when I first played with this product, I did a no-no, and I'm going to tell you what that is. So this is kind of a trick for young players, and I might name this "What Not to Do when Configuring CRM." I'm on the account screen. It's a new account screen. This might be an account already saved, and there's this button up here called Form. And in the old versions, there were lots of buttons up here, but this is a button called Form. And what this Form button does is it effectively loads up the form editor. And when I click this, it allows me to modify the form. You've probably all seen it before. Only if you're an administrator or a system configurator can you do this. And what I want to say in this video, and the purpose of this video, is to say, this big red pen here, don't do it. Big mistake. Okay? And the reason why we don't do it is because this modifies the base instance of CRM. So effectively the one that's out of the box. And what we should do, so I'll clear this, erase that beautiful. What we should be doing is using the area, which is called the settings area. And when we go into the settings area, there's a whole lot of settings here. If you've not played with administration before, keep away from it. And there's two areas: customizations, which show us how customizations allow us to customize the system. Equally a no-no at this stage. What we really want to do to start, before you do anything else in regards to configuring the system, or if you're actually what I call coding for the system, is even more important. And configuration or customization for me is using the out-of-the-box features, not coding, which is actually adding .NET code and other bits and pieces to this. So CRM is so feature rich that you should only actually really be customizing and coding when you're integrating. But that's a story for another day. So today we'll be talking about the solutions. The reason why this exists here is that this is where you create your solution. And there was nothing in this list before I created this Go Cloud Standard instance. What this does, and when you click on the new button here, is it creates a new instance of this. And when you click on it, so when you click new, it will load up with this. And it would ask you to enter some details, default information. What is the name of this? Who's the publisher? This all looks very scary, but just put some standard information around your company there and save it. And what this solution is it contains all the customizations for your instance. That means you're customizing on top of the out-of-the-box functionality, and you're picking and choosing the entities you want to change. You're not mucking around with the ones that are out of the box. And by saving this or publishing this as an unmanaged solution, it allows you to continue changing on the solution. When you add components or plugins from the Pinpoint store, and we'll be having some plugins up and available there soon, you install managed solutions. And managed solutions means that you can uninstall them without wrecking the base instance also. So when you want to edit a form, don't muck around on the form from the sales service marketing menu. Go to the settings menu, go to solutions, load the solutions up, and create a solution and modify the entities this way through the back end. Back end for administration, front end for data entry and for using the system. If you use the back end, then you can modify the system in the most appropriate way and it's best practice. So that was just a trick for young players. Use solutions. That's what they're there for. Don't use the form editor from the standard menu. Thanks. See you guys. Bye.